We're back out here at Laney's Airport, and we've got a nice little wind. The wind sucks pretty much horizontal. And we got Mike right here getting ready to take off. We'll see how his takeoff looks. Heck yeah, dude. That's skill right there. Oh no. I just hope this wind's not too strong for a good flight. So hopefully it's pretty consistent all the way up. We're flying the Falcon tonight. And we're gonna have to reverse it, so I'd say it's probably a 5 out of 10. I don't know, it's pretty smooth. Little spots that are a little squirrely, but so today's topic's kind of an interesting one, and I've thought about it for quite a little while. It's about navigation. So how do you navigate on a paramotor? So we're about 5 miles away from Laney's right now, give or take, and we fly in this field up ahead all the time, but we know that. The question is, how do you navigate if you've never flown somewhere before? There's a neat tool we use when we fly called Gaggle. And if you fly, you probably know what it is. Gaggle is a app on your phone that you use to record your flights, record how fast you're going, tell you about other aircraft in your vicinity, and among a bunch of other different neat features it has. I think Mike went and landed. So yeah, my phone tells me through my headset. I've got a Sena. They're inside my ear cups here, so I can hear audio being played through that. It'll also tell you where your LZ is, and it uses like a radio clock. So if you're flying in a straight line, it'll say your LZ is 5 miles behind you at your 6 o'clock, and you know which way to go. After being up here for a few minutes, I'd still rate it pretty low. It's probably a 5 or 6 right now. It's not great. Like Mike's landed down there. We're gonna try to spot land, I think. There's a bag down there. I wonder if we can land on the bag. Ooh, we're getting tossed around. That's probably because of those trees there. Oh, it's a one wheel. We can't land on the one wheel. It's smooth at some spots it's not. It's like probably I don't know, I would give it a 5 out of 10. Okay. It's not fun. It's not? No, not really. It's flyable, but it's not fun. I I think it's safe. I mean, I could stay up, but it's like I said, there's some spots that are pretty turbulent.
It's
and
early still.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not even 6 and the sunset.
This is Gaggle here, and we can also see that Mike's flying out over here, and it does. You can zoom out, so he's less than 5 miles away, which is pretty neat, and then gives you all kinds of other data. But we're waiting on this plane to land. He's down there, and then we're gonna take off. Here we go. We'll get back to our video here shortly. We'll get out of here. We don't want to bother them too much. They seem to like it though. There's some more people down here. Looks like everybody's outside. A little bit of rotor, a little bit of turbulence. I think we found Mike. We're gonna catch up to him in no time. Yeah, we called up the mic, no problem. And we'll turn in right behind him. Oh, I flew right through my rotor. I guess we're playing follow the leader, following Mike. There's an airplane out there above the mountain. I don't know if you can even see it on the video. That's sick. Oh, he went for it! Yeah! That's dope. Yeah, I hope my GoPro got that. That was sick, dude. So one thing we didn't go over about navigation is we've been flying around now, and we've been following Mike and not really been paying attention to where we're going. We're just kind of flying around. So where's our LZ? Well, I can tell you one thing. There's a giant mountain over there right behind the airport. I know that because I fly here often. But that's one of the things you should take a note of, is giant, you know, features that you can use to navigate. What if there's no mountain? What if there's no giant mountain? Well, you've got other things, you know. Yeah, you can see the mountain out there. That's how we know which way Delaney's is. But if there's no mountain, you really need to pay attention to other features. Like again, you can see the silo there, the grain silo, back where we first started. So we kind of know the LZ's back that way, and if we climbed up high enough, we could probably see it from here. So now that I'm actually up at altitude, I can see a little bit more than I could when I was down low. I can actually see Laney's, although I do know where it is, but I can't see it from here. And I see some other places that I know that are familiar. If all that still fails you, and we can see the grain silo, which is right over there, I see it. If all else fails, you've still got the sun and the direction of the sun to navigate with. So we all know the sun sets in the west. We're flying at sunset, so we know that direction is west. We're not really doing nothing crazy here. I just want to see what this guy was doing out here in this field. We just want to say hey, and then we'll get on out of here. feel for this airplane that's running patterns, but he came in and landed, so I think we're clear now. I'm feeling something weird. I feel heat on my back, which I never really felt. I hope it's nothing to be too concerned about. I mean, I know there's an engine right in my back, but I've never felt heat. You know, it's blowing all behind me, so I don't know what I'm exactly feeling, if it's heat coming off the motor. Alright, we'll let her go to idle. We should have enough glide to make it all the way down now. We could kill the motor, I guess, but I'm worried about this wind that we got, because it looks like we're kind of going straight down. We still got a little bit of forward speed, but not a whole lot. Another airplane. We got a pretty stiff wind here. Ooh, that was fast. All right, let's get the motor off here and see what kind of temperatures we're working with, because I'm a little concerned about the heat I was feeling. Let's do a quick inspection. I don't see nothing out of the ordinary. We got a max RPM at 8210. That's time. I thought it told a temperature as well, but the exhaust is obviously going to be hot. This isn't hot. I'm wondering if maybe I'm just feeling the exhaust. At first glance, I don't really see anything. I'm probably just feeling the exhaust because it's right here close to my back. Hopefully it was nothing. Here we go. Very nice, very nice. That was great. Wow, I can't believe the GoPro's still recording.